everyone, Lauren here from The Happiest Woman Alive. Thank you for watching my videos. Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about something that is extremely important to know before you have surgery and extremely important to remember after you have surgery. And that is that every single one of us has regretted our surgery at one time or another. I'm like the happiest woman alive. I lost all my excess weight. I feel amazing. I look a lot better than I used to. And I can admit I regretted making this choice. Do I regret it now? Absolutely not. There are times though that I have been in situations where I regretted having surgery. And I want to tell you that it's normal. Regretting having surgery is completely normal. It's called buyer's remorse. You know, we all experience that in some point of our life. You know, we all experience regretting a big change that we've made that we can't take back. This is one of them. This is a time when you're gonna experience that no matter what you plan for. So I want to tell you a couple ways to get through it. I want to tell you why you feel it and, you know, how we can change that. The first time you're going to experience buyer's remorse is immediately after surgery when you're in lots of pain. And no, I'm not going to lie. You are in lots of pain after you have surgery because it is a major surgery and it hurts. The pain goes away. Give it a week or two, you'll be fine. You're not going to be in pain for the rest of your life. It may feel like it's the most horrible thing you've ever experienced, but it won't be. I'm sure that somewhere down the line, there's something worse will happen. And that sounds very negative, but I'm just being honest. The second time I actually regretted my surgery was during my full liquid stage of my diet post-op. Obviously, pre-op, I regretted it a million times, but I hadn't even had it yet. I regretted having to do liquid diets ever because liquid diets are awful. After having surgery, when you're on a liquid diet post-op, you're going to regret having surgery because you're going to hate liquids. You are going to want nothing more than to put texture in your mouth, and you're not going to be allowed to. And if you do, you can severely hurt yourself. That was the second time I had regrets. I don't want to drink another sip of a protein shake or strained soup or broth. I don't want to touch any of that ever again. But why did I do this? Because I want to feel better, I want to look better, I want to be healthier. That's why I did it, and I'm happy I did. The next time I regretted surgery, when I was on a soft food diet and I couldn't eat anything that actually needed to be chewed with more than a tongue or gums. I wanted to use my teeth. A month after having surgery, I wanted nothing more than to use my teeth. And so I blamed my surgery. I regretted doing it. I couldn't believe I was doing it. It was ridiculous. And then I started losing weight, and I looked in the mirror and I started feeling better and I started gaining energy, and I didn't regret it anymore. The thing is, we regret surgery because it's hard. It is hard to make these changes post-op. If you regret more than just those little annoyances that are temporary, there's some bigger issues going on, and that's something that we're going to get into. I want you to know that if you really regret having surgery, it's very possible that you need to speak to a therapist. You need to really figure out deep down what you regret. Is it making the changes? Are you mourning your old life to the point where you can't let go? You know, I think the way that I got through having the surgery was that before I had surgery, I had already changed my mindset on a lot of things. I combated my depression with both fists. You know, I really did focus on learning to control my life and myself and my thoughts and my behaviors. Doing that before I had surgery was probably the best choice I ever made, because when it came time to have the surgery and heal from it and, you know, focus on really getting stuff done, I was able to, without still having that inner battle of, you know, what am I doing? I can't believe I'm changing my life like this. I was perfectly fine the way I was, because I wasn't perfectly fine the way I was. I would never have had surgery if I was okay with how I was before my surgery. I wasn't okay being the person I was, so I changed. And then the surgery was just part of my change. If you're regretting your surgery, have you changed? Have you changed who you are and your behaviors and how you act and react and respond to everything around you? Because changing your body is also changing your personality. And the people who regret it are the ones who change nothing. And having surgery forces you to change. You have to change what you eat. You have to change how you look. You have to change how you respond to things like food and people eating food and celebrations and the taste of things. You have to change. You don't have an option after surgery. So you either embrace it or you fight it. And if you fight it, the weight loss won't even matter if you even have significant weight loss. Yes, you're going to regret your surgery. But decide if your regret is a temporary discomfort with the place you're in that will go away once you're off of your restrictions, or if you regret your surgery because you haven't made the effort to educate yourself on your new life. Your new life post-op is a healthy one because that's what you chose. So, have you educated yourself on healthy eating, proper diets? Have you educated yourself on nutrition to energize your body instead of entertain your body? Have you educated yourself on why you binge eat and how to overcome that? You really have to figure out what's going on within you and how to get away from your bad habits. Surgery is just a small tool, and I know you've heard that, but the other tool is your mind and you. You have to be the one using the tool. You can't just let it go and do nothing. You have to work inside. You have to change this and really just get passionate about being who you want to be. This is why I became a bariatric coach, because I want to teach people that having weight loss surgery doesn't mean that you have the surgery, you lose the weight, and ta-da, you're a healthy person. Because we all know that doesn't work. That's why people regain. That's why people get sick after they have surgery, because it doesn't just ta-da work for everyone. You have to change. You have to set goals. You have to educate yourself. You have to be positive. You have to look towards the future. You have to. And if you're struggling, you have to see a therapist. You have to get some counseling. You have to figure out what's going on in here that's not letting go of food. Because the food is what you got to let go of. Food does not make you feel better. That's why I'm in school to become a counselor for food addiction. This is not a way of life. So, if you have any questions, please reach out. I am available for hire as a personal coach. Check out my other videos. Go on my website, thehappiestwomanalive.com. You can read my books. My books are the 10 steps to preparing for life after weight loss surgery, or the 10 steps to make any lifestyle change. If you read those, it gives you the 10 steps to make this change. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes & Noble. It's just an ebook. It's only 20 pages, and it literally is just 10 steps to follow to change your life. Think positive. Remember why you're doing this. And have hope that the future is going to be exactly what you wanted it to be. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, and I'll see you soon.